We're about 7 hours into it when I return to the table that I began the day at, and I have King Jack offsuit in the big blind. Under the gun +1 opens at 15. The small blind calls. He's a guy who just bluffed me off pocket kings with 4 deuce offsuit in a multi-way pot. After calling my 3-bet pre-flop, I check folded when the flop came ace queen 6 and I had another player behind me. This video is getting long, so I didn't include it for the sake of brevity. People are doing strange things against me. Back to this hand, I call for 10 more. 3 of us see the flop. It's queen 9-3 rainbow. We all check. The turn is the 10 of diamonds. We've missed every draw we've had today, except here in the most inconsequential spot, we hit the most unlikely draw. The small blind bets 20. I don't want to raise him off his hand and win a tiny pot. I call to disguise my hand, keep the opponent's bluffs in, and go for the home run on the river if it's a blank. Under the gun +1 calls. I don't want to see a diamond come or C4 to the straight. Unfortunately, we C4, but it's the 4 of hearts. It's a complete blank. We still have the nuts. Small blind bets 75. This is a fun situation. I have a hand no one would expect me to fly at the turn with against someone who just bluffed me. I raised to 300. Under the gun +1 folds. The small blind is going back and forth in his head about what he wants to do. There's a bit of a metagame that he could be leveling himself with. Finally, he comes to a decision.
Alright, because it's you, man. I'll give it to you.
We get the call and show the straight. We don't have the best session. At least we ended on a high note with a win of a sizable pot. Time to call it and rack up.